Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is episode 19 of our Let's Play campaign of Factorio. This is our final factory and there's a lot more to go. So now at this point in the game, let me just mark this on the map so we can get those indicators up and running, and this one will be our robots. Let's go with that one because I have more of those. Okay, so at this point in the game I will have several different options. Let's go through the options. I can either, it's just annoying to look at, so let's get something else. Alright, so I can either continue the teching to enable more technology. I can increase the inbound logistics so that I get more. Or, oh, there was a third one. Maybe those are basically the ones that I can start working on. I guess those are the two main options. Now, I want to, teching. Well, teching, that was it. Okay, so what I want to do is actually build the blue circuits, because blue circuits are quite nice to have, and though they are quite annoying. The reason why I want to build that first is because of the science. If I build blue circuits, then I immediately get access to, it's already something I have researched. I get access to power armor. That's very nice. I get access to exoskeletons. That's also very nice. I won't exactly get access to better solar panels. That's a bit of a shame, but at least you can also see here the processing units also can get access to better with the processing units. So that'll just be handy to have. Not that it really opens up in many things, but it also opens up towards the yellow signs that we have. Well, we already have it, so yellow signs here. One thing we're missing is the processing units. The other alternative is going for the production science. If we go for the production science, well, we will get a lot of these. There are also a lot of them that are enabled by production science. There are also some who are only enabled, but things like military 2, this one, the portable fusion reactor, which really opens up a lot of things in our science, is exclusively yellow science. So, you know, there are pros and cons. I will be making blue circuits here. Now, essence here is the reason why the blue circuits are annoying is because the 20 electronic circuits. That is a crazy amount, and it's really, really annoying. So what I'll do is actually I'll do something like this, and I'll have one inbound and another one outbound. The question is, should I do it like this? Alternatively, I'd have to do it like this. It's actually much more likely. I like that. I have a preference for this solution because it's closer. That means if and when I put beacons on, it'll be better. So this is inbound, and the red ones are the outbound ones. Yes, that seems to work. And that will be one unit. I'll wire these up with probably too many. One, there we go. That is going to be a unit. Let's get what's on this immediately. That's going to be 1. That's 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, more. 12, 14, 16. Let's go with 16. I could get a bit more, couldn't I? Oops, that's definitely wrong. Let's kill that one immediately. I could go 18 and 20. Yes, I think that's actually a good idea. These are harvested so I can get some of them. Okay, well that's pretty simple. Let's make sure we make a lot more. Alright, in the meantime, they just build. Those robots are simply too slow to rely on at this point. Especially when it comes to charging. The annoying things I'll let the robots do, but this part, pretty simple. Oh, I actually forgot something. Now that I see it. Okay, so this is working quite well. The one thing I'm missing is actually at this point, I will have I need to pull things in closer. There you go. That seems like a lot of modules are a lot of... What can I... There we go. And that one goes all the way in. There. So that goes in. Don't go walk on belts if you can avoid it, unless you're walking on the other way. Okay, so one more thing is, these are now outputting on the right hand side, but I want it to be both sides, so it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Yep, that works. So that's going to be on both sides. I'll take these two. That one. Technically not really useful. This is going to be red circuits. This is going to be green circuits. And you will also see that the second I start putting things in here, it will start to disappear quite fast. Now, one more thing missing. This is why we need the wooden boxes, because why not? There. And now we start leveraging all of this. This row that I'm deleting, I think that's plastic, just to consider. Now that's a bit tricky actually. What if I use this one as a method of balancing? That and that's no good. And then, oh, hold on, this is actually different. These are going to be dedicated lines though. Eventually they will, at least. I don't know why I'm doing this, but that's fine. Okay, so they are all working. One thing we're missing is sulfuric acid, though we also have that somewhere. But where? I don't know why this... Oh, this is going for later. Whoops. Oh, I hope that's just nightfall and not a big problem. Okay, it isn't. It's just this part that's really dark. Look at this. Hold on. What the hell are you doing? That is clearly not what I wanted. And here it is. We have blue circuits. That was incredibly easy to make blue circuits, but the difficulty in the blue circuits is actually not creating them, but it is keeping them. So I'm gonna bet a few these. Want to have a bit of overlap just because. Come on, pick it up. Actually, I should maybe have done that just with robots. Yeah. So this is how we make blue circuits. Very, very easy actually to make the blue circuits. Very difficult to keep them here. You can already see how fast it is decreasing. And that gives us the obvious next step for us to make. So is there anything I want to make immediately? Well, I think I'd like to get some... Let's get some Electric engines, they are somehow hidden right in there. Very silly place. One, please. Great. Should I also get better batteries? I might want to get better batteries. Why not? It's another 20 of these for the 2 batteries that I will create. That was 20, right? 20, and it's not definitely not keeping up all of them. So that's 42. Fine. Ooh, that one should be limited. Maximum 400. Don't want to overdo it. The important thing is I have to do it this way. And then we take all the things out. That one's done. What do we need? We need battery or steel. Steel, I can just sit here and grab it. Okay, 1. And then do 1 more. 1 more. There we go. That's gonna take forever to build, but whatever. It's gonna be fine. There. No more batteries in stock. All the rest. Obviously, I can build more of these, but I don't really want to at this point. I don't think it benefits much. What about... Oh, this one. Definitely. Let's get more of these, because now we actually have space for it. So... 2, that means I need more steel and I need more iron. Well, luckily... How much? Oh, that's 40. Let's get some iron as well and start making it ourselves. 1, 2. There you go. Sweet. Okay, so next up you can see the green circuits are completely gone already. And I can scale this up, but if I scale this, or when I scale this up, I'll just decrease all the rest of it. So the one thing we need is actually building here. Let's see, I will need some... I have all of the stuff except. I don't want any of these, but I want a lot of those. That is our first battery. Let's get it in here. Oh, one more thing that we also need is obviously we need more robots, because if I get 2 more robots, that means I can get a total of 40 robots. So I should... Oh, that's not robots. Jump out, get some robots. I think that would be the right number. Oh, look how fast they are. Come on, last one. There you go, 40. Sweet. Now comes the part that it is impossible to drive equal. Oh my god, this is the first time in my 3,000 hours of Factorio that I am able to drive exactly vertically. Nice. That's a moment to remember. Never seen that before. Oh, look, this is the old one. Huh. You know what? I have to kill this part over here just because otherwise it makes no sense. And instead of all this junk, I'm gonna redo it myself. The robots are not fast enough anyway. Oops. The stuff that I can build easily, I will build easily. The stuff that I can't build easily, I'll let the lazy robots do. See this one? Easy peasy. That's something I can do. What? You're charging? You shouldn't be charging. You should be working. Alright, I guess... come on, slow bots. Strange why they didn't just go where they were supposed to, but instead they decided to go all everywhere else. Except that. And I'll take this. So that's a lot of work those poor robots have done for no use. What is this? This is iron chest. One. Especially one iron chest. Oops. How embarrassing it is that I only have this little iron. And let's go over here. One, two, three. And I should also have some other things in the meantime. Let's get it in here. There. And give us more robots to work with. Good. Is everything now placed according to this? Yes, it is, except for that little one. Don't think that changes much. Let's see in our setup here. Nope, this is the wrong one. Didn't I have one that was called Final Factorio? Yes, I did. Don't kill it. And instead, Final Factory. This one you can find on my website. Maybe it's updated a bit further. Maybe it isn't. And let's see which one it is. It's not. It's this one. Steel furnace. Boom. Get one of those. And let's get one more. And let's not get any more because that will be taking too long time to build. So at this point I'll again build the stuff that I can build because these stupid robots are quite incompetent. They work fine until they want to charge, then they're just hopeless. Also, me running up and down is probably not the best idea. Alright, now I'm just grabbing stuff. Them coming in. If I grab them, they get fully charged when they go out again. There we go. This one just running up and down is something much easier for me to do than for the poor robots. Let's also make 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, because why not? Getting out here and grabbing everything, because as we grab it, it gets recharged. Okay, robots. Oh, I love driving robots. There are 40 of them, and I completely abused the pickup to recharge. You may yell at me in the comment section below, that is your prerogative. But as long as this has been part of the game for I don't know how many versions, then they can't really be having a big problem with it or notifying it as cheating or anything like that. Let's get a few more splitters because we will need them. Let's get again over here. This part. Let's see, anything that isn't there? Yeah, definitely. So I'd like to have how many lanes of copper? Actually, iron, that's more severe, but lanes of copper. I'd like to have these 3 plus 3 more. Ugh. What? Right, okay, so yeah, 3 more because those 3 go in here. So 3 more lines of copper. Yes, please. Ooh, get out of there so we can pick you up. And let's see, what are we missing? We're missing an awful lot of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why am I creating them when I know I have them in my little mini mole here? Also lost my car somehow. Where? How did you go down there? Is it really that big of an area? Oh yeah, it's huge. Wow. Alright, well, keep that in mind. Get all of these. Get a few of these, a few of those, and suppose also half of that. All of these, half of those, all of them. Great. And what about? Might as well get him. Do I have 40? Yes, so I have everything in my inventory. Excellent. Should I get some more research? Yeah, let's just get some of this. This is nice. I'll get more. 2 more of this. I think that's the right move. Boom. Oh, only one more actually, because the second one is not going to be native because I only want 3 of them. And then the question becomes, so where are you gonna get it from? I actually think we still need more yellow inserters. Yes, we do. We absolutely need more yellow inserters, so build them. How many? Ah, 85. Yeah. As expected. And this area? No, not quite. That one can be picked up. That one can be picked up. Going in here. Oh! So this was just a teeny tiny little location that was built over here. The one thing I could do though was, now that I have a few of these, I could just say 1, 2. Keep going. You know, these are actually better. And is it into full? Really? And you go here. Great. This might be extremely silly to do like this, but... Oh, okay. Well, they are not even connected to the network. Yes, there they are. And they're not getting any copper or coal. The coal's coming here, except it's not. This one, 18. How many is left? 100. Great. Here we have a bit of an issue, because that means it's not coming further. Now I need to go over and get some more iron. Guess we'll take some of this. Yes, easy peasy. Why are you not getting... Oh, okay, right. Cool. Alright, this is looking good. Actually, this is looking really good. With the subtle exception that I don't have any inbounds, but, you know. And I'm gonna figure out how to do the rest of it, but that's a different matter. Still something missing? 1, 2. Yeah, those. And more research. Alright, so what we... Laser turrets? I don't really want to waste any laser turrets on this. I want to get it, make sure that these are getting exactly in here and no one else is nothing else is missing. Nope. Okay, so we now have everything we need except, you know, this one's probably not having enough. It might actually need to be upgraded. Interesting the amount of copper we have here, but that's the next part of it. How many do I have? I have tons of these. So I guess what I should be doing is actually deconstructing everything. How do I do that? I will start by taking some of this out. Because I want them to stop working. There. That stops many of them working. All of them. Excellent. Cool. Now I just need it to move a bit so that it gets rid of the stuff on the belts, because I don't want my poor, horrible robots to do that. We'll start from over here. They can get started on that part. I can also get started on this one. And now this part. This is also good. I don't want the robots to pick up any copper from the belt, because that's... yeah. Just wasteful. There. This is good. They are actually building stuff. This is very nice. Now I need to build some kind of... How the hell did that not get triggered? Let's start all the way at one edge. This is one edge. 1, 2, 3. I guess this is what I need. I need some steel. Ooh, that's interesting. That's steel. And then it's copper afterwards. Copper, I kind of know where to get. Yay, driving without being able to see where I'm going is great. Ah, that was a mistake. That was flying down there. So, I want to make these really small units that I can just stamp all over the place, and they get a lot of lights as well, and they get red belts. Awesome. This is the unit because they can connect, and the one, yeah, I think I'll just do it this way and then just figure out where it's going. Don't use like an awful lot of everything. Yeah. Yeah. Probably an idea to make it bigger than this micro unit. That is definitely not particularly fast. That captures all of us. Great. Okay, time to pick up robots because they are not charging. Obviously they're not charging. There. Great. Pick this up. Thank you. Sucks that it has to be there. One, 2, 3, 4. It has to go be there. They are totally not equal. And by that I mean some will have a lot, some will not really have a lot. One captures all, this one captures all, that one, that one. So at this point now I've at least placed every one of the ghosts, and it's a matter of seeing if they can be filled out. So it's also a matter of seeing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 lanes. Well, 8 lanes is a surprisingly good number because I have 7 lanes here, so it's just 2 of them that have to be collided. And of course this one is not that big, but these 2 are the smallest one, yeah? Even to the point where I take this one and link it up here. It'll still be the smallest one. Pick up that one. This is out, this is out. And that means I have 7. So I could go crazy and get a 7 to 7 splitter. Or I could just say, whatever, I'll put him in and then figure out. I think both options are actually pretty poor. Look how well it timed it from just placing it up there. Now, let's see. Do I have one of those? No, I don't even have that blueprint with me. I cleaned out all the blueprints some time ago and, well, boo, they're not there. The good ones are not there anymore. Okay, so I'm gonna take it from here. That's one. That's important to change, otherwise nothing will work. Okay, so they're flying out now. Great. And hopefully coming back again. Got it. Oops, like this. Oh, crap. Well, that's to be expected, isn't it? That I'm running out of that. But look at this. Once we have this, and I'll get it real soon for you. Real soon. So you here, go in there. You grab everything. That was not very everything of this. Alright, pick it up again. Sorry, robots. I don't have... Maybe probably not enough, but I'm gonna have some. One more. I know this is not complete, but it is at least getting it started. And next. This one actually needs to continue here because I need... Good. And the last one. What? Why am I not able to count? That sucks. Yeah, we still have a bit more. So this, I'll get that one. Actually, that was a bit surprising. And now we need to increase the safety. See, these are definitely not wrong. Oh, right. It's completely wrong, all of what I did. Damn it. Because I forgot that these two had to be merged. So this had to be merged here. And I'll kill that one. And keep this one over here. Go robots! That was the way. Like this. Like this. So which one's the smallest of these? That's the outer one. This is probably not the right way to do this, but at least we are now fully utilizing this area. Great, and getting this one, and we need a few more. Can't believe I actually had enough of everything to get it sorted. It's also going to hugely consume a lot more, so let's build some of these here and there. Like this. Boom. Boom. Okay, and let's see radars. Let's also put a radar right up here in the corner. Alright, so now we have tapped all of our copper deposits and it is now going in here. Only thing missing, and I know we're going a bit over time, but I want to make sure that in these episodes we are building stuff. Is it done? Yes, it's done. 500, 400. Yeah, that one, and then get. Right, last part we're missing is the inbound. This one I'll change a bit because I will need here. I'll get 3 inbounds. This is important that we complete this in this episode. Because I don't want to go back to this. We'll also fix the iron at some point, but at this point we are all about the copper. Now the interesting thing is I should take those 3, or I could take the closest ones. I think I'll do this part. Yeah, 2. Not the top one actually, but just these 3 lower ones. I know it's a bit dark here, but then you can't see all my mistakes. Like that one. And it is actually intended that I use the yellow ones for the side tracks. I don't want them moving as fast. Oh, come on. That is not serious. Although when I look at it, it looks kind of stupid. Really? Nothing? 2. 3. Come on, we can do it. Come on, robots. You can also just get that done in the meantime. Yeah, it's quite a bit. Okay, so conclusion. All these things, they are actually stockpiling too fast here. Oh, it's so close. It's just 2 more. There. Fine. It's all done. Yes. Here we go. We now have a massive amount of copper coming in. I probably should have some kind of a balancer somewhere, but I don't really unfortunately think I have the room for it. I should have 2 8x or an 8x8 balancer, but I can't put it in now. So we're gonna wrap this one up. We have now, what we have done this episode is we have fixed our blue sockets. This looks nice and dandy in nice stable position. I have then also increased our copper all the way to maximize the part we have from the starter base. This is still 3.7 million. 3.7 million to be taken in. I have to do at some point the same for the iron before starting going out and tapping more. What I have here is plenty to cover the full base. So that will be enough for now. Oops. That one. Okay, I'm going to need more steel and more iron. We're not going to do that immediately. I want to move forward with the tech as well. So thank you very much for joining. I hope that you are enjoying the progression of the space and enjoying the fact that the way I play it with including everything so you can see all the thought process and there isn't any. And now we skip ahead. So with that, thank you very much. I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Take care. Bye.